want to find the distance between these 2 points. And let's say we call this x1, y1, and x2, y2. Okay? Let's start with the distance formula. Dylan, what would be that formula?
D equals square root of x2 minus x1.
Okay, it's D equals the square root of x2 minus x1.
Square.
Close parentheses squared plus.
Parentheses y. And y1.
Okay, yeah, y2 minus y1. Parentheses squared. Now keep in mind these are not square, this is a subscript. Now up here this would be a superscript for the exponent, subscript. That kind of identifies 2 different x's in this case. Okay, and you want to label these points x1, y1, and x2, y2. So that would be the square root of 25 minus 20. Close it, parentheses squared plus, and then y2 is 25, again, minus 20, no, it should be 18. This should be 25 minus 18 here for the x's, x2 minus x1, and then y2 is 25 minus 20. Close parentheses squared. All right, and so we get 25 minus 18, and so that'll be square root of 7 squared plus 25 minus 20, that would be 5 squared. And so you're always going to get a positive value because of these squares here. So that'll be the square root of 49 plus 25, and we have to add these two together, right? So we have 49 and 25, so that's going to be 4, 5, 74, square root of 74. Okay? And so you always want to see, since especially if you have an even number, you always want to see if you can get an even square root out of that. And an easy way, the easy way to do that is to go ahead, for the larger numbers, go ahead and divide by 4. And we see that the square root of 74, when we divide 4 into that, we get 19. So that means this, our distance is going to be what? This would be like saying the square root of 4 times the square root of 19. And so that gives us what? Yeah, 2 square root 19. Okay? All right, so that's our distance. All right, well, how about our midpoint? Travis? Okay, good. X2 plus, or it's not plus, minus, plus, right? Basically what you're doing is you're getting the average of the two x's. Whether it's x2 plus x1 or x1 plus x2, technically the formula is x1 plus x2, but whether you put x1 first or x2 first, that really doesn't matter. Over 2, and then y1 plus y2, that's over 2 as well. And so this will be 18 plus 25 over 2. And then you're also going to have 20 plus 25 over 2. And you know, you may get a fraction with that. So 18 and 25, okay, so that'll be 43 over 2. And then this will be 45 over 2. And you can just leave it as a fraction. Okay. All right, so that's your midpoint and your distance formulas. Okay, and these play a part in our problems that we work with as far as a circle.